Greetings everyone. Green has always been viewed as a quintessential Russian color, with the right to adorn oneself with emerald jewelry reserved solely for the imperial family. In this video, I'll delve deeper into the 5 most extraordinary emerald collections belonging to the Romanovs. But before we begin, I would like to thank you for your activity, which is the fuel for us to create as much content for you as possible. We will still be glad for your subscription and like on the channel. Thank you again for your support. Make yourself more comfortable, and here we go. One of the most dazzling collections is the Grand and Small Bouquet of Empress Elizabeth Petrovna. The Grand Bouquet, a corsage ornament, first graced Empress Elizabeth Petrovna in 1760. Crafted from gold and silver, it's studded with diamonds of varying hues, weighing in at 140 carats, and Colombian emeralds totaling 50 carats. The emeralds boast a step-cut facet, but just imagine the array of colored diamonds showcased here: pink, yellow, lilac, and cognac shades. And this is only the 18th century. Today, we're often told that colored diamonds are extremely rare and were never utilized in the past. But that's simply untrue. Elizabeth Petrovna was the reigning fashion icon of her era. Her wardrobe boasted over 16,000 garments, each requiring complementary jewels. I've previously dedicated a video to the extravagant treasures of Empress Elizabeth Petrovna. Following tradition, particularly in the 18th and 19th centuries, all diamonds were mounted on a foil backing to harmonize the colors. At the time, this was considered the pinnacle of craftsmanship. Accompanying the Grand Bouquet was the Small Bouquet, composed of diamonds in diverse shapes, cuts, and shades. The role of the green leaves in this bouquet was fulfilled by enamel, rather than emeralds. Today, the Grand and Small Bouquets are displayed at the Diamond Fund of Russia. One of the most resplendent emerald collections of the Romanovs is the Emerald Parure of Maria Alexandrova. Maria Alexandrova, Princess of Hesse, wife of Emperor Alexander II, possessed a magnificent emerald parure comprising a tiara, necklace, earrings, and brooch. Maria Alexandrova wasn't particularly fond of jewelry, so she rarely wore the emeralds. Honestly, it's such a pity because gazing upon this exquisite parure, one realizes how tragic it is that such emeralds are confined to a jewel box. After Maria Alexandrova's passing, the parure was gifted to the wife of her son, Sergei Alexandrovich, Grand Duchess Elizabeth Fyodorova. Observe how the kokoshnik tiara is adorned with 7 large cabochon-cut emeralds. The work was executed by the court jeweler, Bolin. He devised the unconventional geometric diamond lines, I'd say in the style of Art Deco, which was yet to emerge, and the accents in the form of diamond lilies, symbolizing happiness. It's worth noting that jewelers made the larger stones in all tiaras removable, and this instance was no exception. For instance, here's a photograph of a different kokoshnik worn by Elizabeth Fyodorova, where she utilizes the same emeralds from this emerald parure. The photo also showcases a luxurious emerald necklace in the same style. This emerald necklace consists of a massive pattern of beveled diamond rhombuses. Each features a round cabochon-cut emerald, and below them are teardrop-shaped emeralds radiating outwards. It's simply breathtaking. And finally, the corsage ornament from this parure, fashioned as a triple cascade of cabochon emeralds, leaves me speechless with awe. To be honest, if I could even glimpse this corsage ornament just once in my lifetime, I think I'd stand there for days, gazing at it without blinking. The fate of this emerald parure is quite intriguing. For a long time, it was in the possession of Queen Maria of Serbia. However, in 1952, it was sold to the Ankliff-Darpels jewelry house. All the emeralds from this parure were extracted and sold piecemeal, while the tiaras with artificial emeralds are now displayed in the boutique of this jewelry house in Paris. To be frank, I don't comprehend the reasoning behind this decision, because emeralds of this caliber and such exceptional craftsmanship deserve to be showcased in museums at least once. One of the emeralds that belong to the Romanovs, which we can still admire, is the Green Queen emerald in a brooch. This brooch, featuring a 136-carat emerald, resides in the Diamond Fund of Russia, and the stone is one of the 7 historical gems. Its origin traces back to South America, dating back to the mid-16th century. The last owner of the brooch was Grand Duchess Alexandra Iosifovna, wife of Grand Duke Konstantin Nikolaevich. The deep green emerald is cut with a step-cut facet, and its setting is a diamond floral pattern. The combination of the antique cut diamonds in the shape of Indian roses makes the emerald appear even more magnificent. I haven't covered all the emerald parures, and believe me, there's much more to amaze you. For instance, the emerald parure of Empress Alexandra Fyodorova. Empress Alexandra Fyodorova, wife of Emperor Nicholas II, owned an emerald parure consisting of a tiara, 2 necklaces, a brooch, and earrings. The tiara for this parure was crafted in 1900 by the jeweler Schwein and executed in the Rococo style. The tiara features alternating arches and bows, studded with African diamonds and Colombian emeralds. The emerald cut is quite unusual, resembling rhombus-shaped cabochons. We're accustomed to cabochons being solely round, but they were already employing these unusual rhombus-shaped cabochons back then. For instance, at the center, we see an emerald named Sugar Head, weighing 23 carats. The fate of this entire parure is unknown. Since emeralds were among the first gemstones sold piecemeal in Europe by the Bolsheviks, it's reasonable to assume that the stones are scattered around the globe today. One of the fashion icons of the late 19th and early 20th centuries was Princess Maria Pavlovna, wife of Grand Duke Vladimir Alexandrovich, the third son of Emperor Alexander II. Of the diverse emerald parure belonging to Maria Pavlovna, only the emerald earrings have survived, being auctioned off in 2008. Maria Pavlovna's collection of jewelry was second only to the incredible treasures of Empress Maria Feodorovna. Maria Pavlovna received the emerald parure as a wedding gift from her father-in-law, Emperor Alexander II. The parure consists of an extraordinary kukoshnik in the old Russian style, as well as a necklace, corsage ornament, and earrings. Take a look at the photo of Grand Duchess Maria Pavlovna at a costumed ball masquerade in 1903. That ball featured jewelry in the old Russian style, dating back to the reign of Alexei Mikhailovich, the father of Peter I. The brooch from this parure, containing a 107-carat emerald, once belonged to Empress Catherine II. Maria Pavlovna managed to remove a substantial portion of her personal jewels in 1920. Just 2 years later, her son Boris sold the emeralds to the firm Cartier. You can witness what was and what became of Maria Feodorovna's emeralds in this photograph. On the left, you see pieces from Cartier featuring these emeralds. Sadly, of all the magnificent parures and luxurious ornaments, the Diamond Fund only retains the brooch and bouquets with emeralds by Jeremy Pazier. However, recognizing the echoes of a bygone era, we can envision the splendor of the Romanovs' emerald collection. Thank you for watching until the end. Share your thoughts in the comments. May you have joyous moments and accomplishments. Let's focus on the beautiful.